Alright, at this point I don't know if I am going to have a thumbnail showing that I'm mid-air in a big wreck, or doing a burnout and winning this. Or just, maybe we'll have a mid-pack race and no one will wreck, but we're at Concord in the ARCA cars, so probably 50 laps, no cautions, and very, 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 very difficult combo. I thought Southern National was tough. This place, much harder to get the power down. Got 21 cars to make it even better. We're the number 3. Take a look, try to see names. I think he's a viewer, maybe. And yeah, so here we go. First thing we're doing is scroll to the right place, which I didn't need to scroll. We're going 60, but we'll probably move it back forward as the race goes on, depending on the situation we're in, because we're going to have to stomp on the brakes a few times. I haven't been out in traffic yet, so I have no idea how a pass is going to be set up. But, yeah, it is a tough combo, and that's awesome. This is what short track racing should be, is managing power, trying to get the car hooked up, not just matting it to the floor, and using some brakes.
Slow car down low, 16.615.
About 2/10 off, and there we go. That is a self-spin out of us already. Like I said, very, very tough. Oops. I can't fucking type, reaching up there. I can't type. Should be fine. So I can get a 4. I got a 4, a low 4 in practice. I think we'll be okay. But we'll avoid going out and wrecking anyone. I've just got to, in the race, take my time. We're going to have wrecks into the corner from, well, like that. Even the number 1 guy is self-spinning. Just got to not overdrive it and stay out of the mess, which is going to be difficult. But yeah, as you can see, if you try to go fast, you're going to die. So it's going to be one of those balances. I don't know why the fuck I can't type. This I'm going to probably put out tonight, just because I didn't get any videos out. I've been feeling like crap. I decided to do a Talladega race before this, and that's going out tomorrow. That's going to be the most boring thing you've ever watched, because I completely fuck it up. But, yeah, I'm going to get this out tonight just to get some new views. Otherwise, the channel kind of gets hurt by going a day without a video. Not that I'm worried about it, but if I get feeling worse this week, then might have to go a day or so without one. Kind of a bad corner, but we'll be okay. Just don't push out of the corner, and yeah, shit lap, but we're okay. 0.5.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
0.5 should be good enough to keep us near the front. And then we just gotta hope that everyone up front keeps it together. Might lose 2 more spots. Let's see. Everyone joined. We got 1 that is not joined. So what I'm gonna do is first do my normal yawn, and then we're going to keep brake bias all the way back, but to start out, I'm just going to crank it back up to 65 or 63, whatever it'll go to. And we're just going to stay there because it's not going to be about fast laps. You know what? I'm not. Let's go 63%. That way we can get up to 66. Still fifth. Two more people to worry about down there. And we lost another driver, and we gained one of the drivers, and maybe that was the same driver. But minute 50 to wait. Yeah, this track, it's a fun track. It's just very difficult to first set up for because every corner is slightly different. And it's a short track. And these on short tracks, very easy to spin up the rears on exit. So that adds a whole different element to it, and then you can overdrive it on corner entry because of the different corners. It's an interesting combination. I'm glad we're doing it. We're doing 55 laps. Hopefully it'll be fun. Get it uploaded. And see where we get. But I feel like we can be patient right now. We're not stuck behind too many people. We're on the bottom row. So right now, we're kind of in the perfect spot. It's going to probably look like a rookie race. But it's just part of short track racing with no cautions. Maybe everyone keeps it together. I was surprised by the last race I did, so. And then the last ARCA race we did with Gavin's subscriber race. That was surprising, so who knows? But yeah, I was going to get some dirt racing done this weekend, and I've just felt like crap since playoff game sitting out in the cold. And the friend that I went with, he was completely sick, and I'm guessing that I caught something from him, but just, it's like just chest pain and not, like I cough every once in a while and my throat gets sore when I talk, but
pit road is closed.
I just, yeah, kind of a headache, but when I race, I forget about it, so that works out. But then this week of work is going to be all screwed up too, because I've got a late night on Wednesday that I'm not looking forward to. So, this week I might be a little limited on content that I put out, and I might be a little annoyed. But everyone's joined up. Just move that brake bias all the way forward to 66, and then we still have the ability to get down to 60 that we qualified on. Get some awesome short track racing in. I'll check the second gear doesn't spin them up.
One to go, next time by.
Alright. We'll get session best lap up there. And pace car will go in here.
Going green.
Leader will have the field.
Pace car is off.
Inside second rows, waiting way back. Leader's waiting really long time. Alright.
Green, green, green.
Ease it in. Had to make sure the guy on our outside on the row in front of us was going to see that we were there. Alright, up to fourth. And now we just chill as they get into each other right behind us.
19.461. You're in
Flip the apron, which I do not need to do. Just ease the throttle. We can start thinking about bringing the brakes back.
16.989.
But I'm not really trying to go fast. It's going to be more about being able to stop if I need to. 8 car misses the corner exit there a bit, but no one can do anything with that out of that corner.
16.728.
Just going to be half throttle all the way from turn 1 to 3. Don't overdrive 3. Or 5 and 6, however you want to describe it.
582. Car stop down low.
And now we get the car stop down low
Car
calls.
down low. Car stop ahead. Car stop ahead. Car stop down low. Car inside. Clear. Go high. Go
It
high.
begins.
16.814.
Those guys are going to have a really hard time getting turned around on the front stretch there.
Low car up high.
Just looking out the left side, trying to spot anything.
16.773.
If we get out of here with 4th place, I'll be happy. Could I go faster?
Up high.
Maybe so. That car stopped up high. We got a lap car up high. It's all clear. He should stay high.
16.853. Outside. Outside clear.
Yeah, I definitely could use a little bit of brake bias back, but
16.852.
I don't want to adjust right now. If the car gets tight on us, it gets tight on us. This is... Nope. I'm adjusting. That was not good. Alright, so we're at 63.
16.864. $16.761.
And we're going to go all the way back to 60. Until it scares me,
16.81.
and then I'll move it back forward. But it's time to close in, try to get a couple of these spots while we're in clean traffic, because it's going to go to just a mess of lap cars in a second.
16.732.
And then it's all going to be about luck. Especially with lap cars, no one has practiced how to be passed into one. And we don't have that many people that signed up, so the strength of field's kind of lower. So it's going to be interesting.
16.879.
Yeah, people jammed up behind each other. The two might try to take advantage of it. 12 up there is not moving out of the way. He finally moves up, but then cuts down.
16.876.
Nearly spins. That's what I was talking about.
17.019.
Hopefully he goes to the high side. Does. Hopefully he doesn't cut it
Car
down.
outside.
You survive it so far. Just back off before the corner and then you won't have to enter the high side.
Clear up top.
It's one of those things people just don't get. Is you can back off and enter the corner on the line and probably be much better
Very
off.
low. There is a car on the high side. 17.042. Clear outside.
You know what though? The race is cleaned up. We're getting through traffic and having some good short track racing where you're just
Outside.
going as fast as you can without getting hit,
Car outside.
putting yourself in a bad situation. The leader's getting through traffic well.
17.206.
16 car goes way high, gonna go way high again. We gotta stay down low because he might hit the wall. He's way off base though there, going that high. He's doing a good job just getting out of the way.
17.2.
Alright, clean track again. If we've got any speed, we need to close up on these guys. Does not look like I have any speed. But the 8 car starting to get a push out of 3.
3.9.
Got fresh smoke. These guys are entering 3 really hard, and I think that's starting to hurt them off the corner. Drag the wall, that's not good.
17.044.
Not gonna hurt anything body-wise, but almost pitched me into the corner the wrong way.
Low car up high.
Fresh smoke,
Go
car
low.
up high. 7 car again.
17.1.
We all survive it. Had we arrived there a little sooner,
Car stopped ahead.
we all would have been wrecked.
Slow car down low.
Now he's going to be on the bottom. That forces the leaders to go up.
17.252.
I assume he's going to the apron. 2 gets a little loose. He's going to overdrive it and get loose again.
17.341.
Thought he was going to snap on exit there, but stays alive. He's really overdriving the car right now. And we're just halfway.
17.212.
We can get around him, good. I just overdrove that corner though. He's got his tires back under him now.
17.137.
Not going to be able to do much for this. Unless he keeps making mistakes there. He's just getting on the gas way too hard and then overdrove that.
Halfway in the race.
And overdrove that.
17.196.
And getting on the gas too hard. Eventually he's not going to have a right rear left. It's that or prediction code is making me think that he's doing all that. But he is getting extremely loose on corner entry, which is
17.1
not going to be good for him. He just had that one slide and he hasn't recovered from it.
Slow car ahead. Car stop down low.
Clear.
17.177. Outside.
And he lets us by.
Clear outside.
Okay. Thank you. If you're a viewer, I think you're a viewer, but I'm not 100% sure.
17.
But he's going to be able to cool his right rear down probably better now. now that we're not putting pressure on him. The 5 car's still hanging back there. He's in a fairly good spot. He's not had to press his tires at all.
17.08.
We got another big group of lappers coming up, but overall this race has been really awesome. Not a massive parking lot all the time like I thought it would be.
17.126.
A-car's doing a really good job of managing. Little contact up ahead, kind of freaked me out.
17.171.
Guessing the A-car was really freaked out by it, since that's all he could see. 15's gonna let us by.
Clear high.
Now we just gotta watch for the 4 over driving it, and we had a little snap there with too much wheel in it.
4. Slow car down low.
Lap car coming out of the pits. He has no idea where to go.
Inside. 17.579.
Don't hit me.
Clear.
Okay. Alright, this 4 is really holding the 8 up. And I'm not sure why. The 8's gonna get really annoyed. I'd be getting really annoyed if I was him. Sean's back on our bumper now and should have cooler tires. I'm trying to be nice and not force anything, but eventually we're gonna have to think about it. Got the 7 car who's wrecked multiple times on our outside.
17.527. Still there. Clear up top. Car outside.
A-car overdrives the corner. Can we get under?
Hold your line.
No,
Clear outside.
not quite. We had our opportunity, but I was in a bad position.
7. Slow car down low.
Entering that
Car
low.
down low. Go high.
12 car is going to be in a horrible spot. This guy doesn't have a fucking clue how to get out of the way.
Inside. 17.637. Clear.
Well, that fucked us. We had a shot at the 8. Now we got to catch back up and then set up a pass as we both hit the wall. I think Sean even hit the wall back there. I don't know why this 4 is being such a dick and not getting out of the way, but he's lucky the 8 hasn't spun him yet. Apparently his battle for 10th place is more important than the 8's battle for 2nd. And
Go low. Go high.
the 4 wrecks the 8. All he had to do was move over,
7.26.
but he kept driving harder to stay in front of him.
10 to go. This time by.
Very unfortunate for the 8.
17.34.
Leader's gone. But he could easily get wrecked, so...
$17.292.
Five car is going to start putting pressure on Sean behind. We've just got to make 7 more laps and get out of here with a P2 and 0 incidents. Exited high there just in case.
17.336.
Got the 6 car going high, letting these guys go. It's going to get them all in a race. We're going to have to watch out for that. Even though we're all in a race, but right now I'm not really racing anyone. Just trying to log laps. These guys are overdriving the cars. And, oh god, I have to pass him, unfortunately.
Car outside.
Thank you, 10.
17.579.
He understands the situation, even though he's got 2 people ahead of him that he's racing. He understands that I'm being caught, and I gotta go, I can't just wait. These guys are just using way too much throttle.
Two left to go. 2 to go.
Alright, I think I can back off from this.
17.626.
Oh my god. Alright, dude. You're not gonna pass him spinning out, so you need to fucking get going or get out of the way.
17.911.
Alright, we should be able to get through this corner. And we survive 0x P2.
Outside.
Thanks to Sean for letting me by. 5, I think, if we had another 10, 15 laps, was going to start catching us. Let's go see what all happened. Is he the 11? He is. Alright, let's take a look at what all happened out there. Too many people to talk to there. We got the 9, who, nope, he just gets ran over by the 13, who was kind of overdriving the car the whole time. But they all survive that. Like, they all get going, everything's good. We got the 18 who's going to eat the wall. Nope, he's going to spin out and eat the inside wall. Everyone gets around that. Then the 7 spins out for the first time, because probably that horrible paint scheme. And the 20 self-spins and grabs the 21 and the 16 and the 11. Demolition derby here. Luckily we didn't come around to see that. Then the 20 self-spins on entry and overcorrects and just gives up. And the 7 eats the wall. And eats the wall. And the 11, got on the gas too hard. Tried to get the inside wall. Comes up, gets a few people. Oh, he just escapes out. I mean, that's thinking about others instead of your own race, so I can't roast you on that. 7 hits the wall, 7 self-spins. It's not that hard to drive slow around here. And then he sits there. Oh, and then he's going to hit the 16, and the 21's going to self-spin, trying to get going again. The 13 eats the wall because of that. 7's up in the wall, and the 7's going to spin again, or hit the wall. Hit the wall. I feel like this guy's trying to wreck now. The 12 grabs the wall and never catches it after that. Then gets going and then just, rather than just staying on the apron, letting the leaders go, he comes up on the track and then gets loose and then is in the way, then finally goes low. At least we didn't get wrecked. The 9 gonna eat the wall. Just a little tap. Is he gonna get another tap? And then the 4 just absolutely shit. He should have let the 8 by a long time ago. Instead, he wrecks him, and the 4 continues on. And then this guy, just the absolute worst. After 4 or 5 self-spins, he should be kicked off the track. Speaking of, well, he wrecked someone else. That's Brandon. We haven't seen Brandon show up on here, so he may have been slow, but I don't even know where he finished. Let's check it out. He finished 11th for the 15 car. That's not bad. So, yeah, exciting one. A quick look at the results. And, you know what? That's as good as it could have went. So, 57 iRating, almost back to 4,000. Then we got 1 safety rating, because we had the 2 incidents in warm-up. But 0 incidents in the race. I will take that. 4 car with 16 incidents. Just why he was racing the leaders that hard, I do not know. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.